whole life I've been holding my breath.
Welcome back,
Now,
guys. It's Get Trophies Out, and today's episode is part 13. Sorry I've been away for quite a while. I've been basically just working on myself. Like I said in the last episode, I've just been training and just doing what I need to do, really. Apart from that, I've just been doing quite a lot in my free time. Well, I haven't really had much free time. I've just been training, playing Fallout 4, trying to play Fallout 4 as much as I can and try to get clipped as much as I can. Um, been playing quite a lot of 7 Days to Die Console Edition, which is pretty good since the last update. But apart from that, in today's episode, well, we should talk about what happened in the last episode. We blew up the Institute and also the Brotherhood of Steel, I believe, for the railroad. So that's done. We did, I think the mission was called the nuclear option, talk to Desmona, and we blew up the Institute. So I think in today's episode, what I was going to do was go to Nuka World or do Far Harbor, either DLCs, either or. But I checked the level requirements for that, and right now I don't fit it at all. I'm level 26, and I've written down here. Apparently you need to be Nuka World level 30 in Far Harbor 30, but apparently Far Harbor's difficulty is way more harder than Nuka World, and I'll agree with that because I've played both before, so it kind of confuses me. So I'm saying Nuka World 30, and I've written down Far Harbor 35 to 40 to 50, just because of what is in Far Harbor. So I think it's going to be probably a difficulty there. But apart from that, I think what's going to happen with the series is, since we finished the main story as Lucy, I think I'm either going to continue the series with doing the DLCs and try and work my way up and then finish it there with the DLCs, or I might finish it here and start up a new playthrough of, I think it's Maximus, I believe, I don't know, I need to have a look, but the guy from the Brotherhood of Steel, the main guy in the series of the Fallout series, I haven't really watched it in a while. I watched it when it first came out and rewatching it now, but I want to do a playthrough on him and see how that goes, since I did the railroad and these options. I want to try play as him. But apart from that, in today's episode, I think I'm just going to try do either some side quests or try to do main quests, but I've kind of done the main quest, so I think I'm just going to try to do as many side quests as I can and just work my way up, leveling up till I get to like either 30 or 35. But apart from that, I think I'm just going to do that in today's episode. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the series as much as I am, because I've enjoyed it quite a lot playing through it. I'm going to try record as much as I can and try get more frequently with recording. I'm just a starter, obviously. I'm not really used to this sort of thing, but it is something hopefully I want to do in the future. I'm going to try and get better at it. Try hopefully post more on TikTok as well. I've got a few friends on there who are willing to repost a few TikToks of mine, and obviously back and forth. Hopefully the series should kick up from there, and the TikTok should kick up from there as well. So hopefully the channel should get some more views. But I'm not in it for the money, I'm just in it for the enjoyment of gaming. I've always loved it, I can't lie. It gets me out of the, well, just into the mindset of a different thing, really. Doing different things, doing whatever I can. But honestly, I think, personally, I'm just going to do what I can and do what I can do at the minute. So, apart from me rambling on, I'm going to try and do as much as I can in today's episode. So we're gonna probably start off with um, well, my new special delivery talk to Jack Cabot, because that is one of my favourite storylines in Fallout 4. Fucking hell, we need to get some ammo for the 10mm or deliverer. I haven't played Fallout 4 in a while. I've been playing quite a lot of 7 Days to Die console edition. Been pretty fun, I can't lie. I might stream some of that or record a couple clips of that. I've got a few ideas in mind for what I want to do with the channel and what I want to do. Got a couple of friends who are willing to help as well, so I can't wait to see what happens with the series and see what happens. Hope I find the checkpoint. That's fucking time away, that. Bring the sim to Virgil. Oh yeah, should really do that. Yeah, we'll do it after this, fuck it.
Go away.
Anything that looks like pristine's gotta be bad news.
Let me in. Edward Deegan asked me to come here.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
We've got Deacon with us as well. Pretty nice.
Let's go meet the boss.
Sounds good.
Jack, the new gal is here.
One moment. I just...
He'll be right with us.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh?
Whoever their maid service is, I want their number. We've been traveling for a spell.
Now, before
I
we
was
get
hoping
down
to have some
business,
words with you.
I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't
for...
interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe
Maybe
there is
later.
other
Another
intelligent life in the universe?
Are you talking about aliens? UFOs and little green men?
No. That's all popular hysteria. I doubt any of it has any basis in fact. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, just to let you know, if he invites us to join his super fun cult, I'm bugging out.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It's become my life's work. My approach is to combine a rigorous scientific method while keeping an absolutely open mind. So much has been closed off to us simply because people assumed they already knew the answers. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated. to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell her what I need her to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending her to look for the missing shipment.
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired. Congratulations.
I'm ready to get to work.
Good. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
You haven't told me half of what I need to know.
Keep your shirt on. I'm getting to it. You should start at Parsons State Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
Yep. I'll see you soon with the package.
Good luck. Don't get killed on your first job.
Wow. Now there's a fashion statement.
Hey,
Tell me what you want. Loading up or loading off?
Should really try and go get some more aid, some more health items, because I've got absolutely fuck all. But it's alright. See what's nearby. Leveled up, yeah, I've got 2 level ups. Probably lead belly and life giver. Should really fought it. Should have really thought it more free, really. So then, if could have got some probably more better, but it's alright. Fair enough then. Fair enough. Don't understand how there's a fucking 2-headed car upstairs. Okay, now. Pretty sure I took this place out last time. Yeah, I did. Not surprised. The only thing I've got on me is fucking vodka, bourbon, fucking red away. It's crazy. Yeah, on my other save, this is one of my most pretty good places for cash. Bottle caps.
Make yourself at home, friend.
Excuse me.
Good to meet ya.
Wiseman's in charge here.
Come on in. Water's deadly.
Oh, wait, I'm pretty sure they've got a whole family on there.
We're in some real trouble here. I hope you can help.
And I'm just robbing you for all your food, mate.
Feel free to look around.
Yeah, I'm looking around, don't you worry. I don't think I'll go over there. Fuck it, stay here. Is that Brotherhood? It is as well. Oh. Swear I killed them all. Worth a shot. Oh, now you slide down it, fair enough.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new girl. So this package... Pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
That's all I needed to know.
Well then, I guess we're done. Hey, be careful. It's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Normal raiders would have grabbed the loot and bugged out by now. It's like they're scouting the place or something. I'll be glad when you clear them out.
Alright then. Mercenary, are you? Don't know why he wasn't shooting me back, because it said it was red first. Damn right, bosh.
Whenever you're done. Corpse squat.
Oh, nope, don't want to get demonetized. Just wanted to see what armor my character now I want. See, he's a mercenary and he's red and he's trying to kill me.
Hello.
Maria's in charge. Just don't bring any trouble down on us.
Oh, shit then. I killed the wrong person. Nah, it's alright. Got some armor for it. Ghost rifle, yeah, we need some ammo for that. So what do we do? Fucking hell. We need ammo for delivery as well. Don't think I've got any grenades or anything to throw up there. What you around? Oh, and I'm gonna die. Oh, stim pack. Bosh, bosh, bosh. I don't think I'll be able to get out of this scenario. One shot and then bosh. Oh, I could have died then.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah? I'd still like to talk, if you're interested.
I'm listening.
I'm used to flying solo, but I gotta admit, working with you makes me think I've been missing out. Having someone watching your back is refreshing, especially since you never know when the Institute is watching.
It's always good to have backup.
Exactly. Some people at HQ are jealous. You took the big nap and everyone you knew is long gone. Now, hear me out on the silver lining. If a human in the railroad slips up, then they expose friends and loved ones to danger. You're safe from that.
You're saying that losing my boy is a good thing?
Oh, Jesus, no, I didn't mean that. Look, if the church gets compromised and the coursers are on our tail, at least you're not putting more people in harm's way. That's all. It doesn't matter much to me. I'm a synth. At least that's what they tell me. So, I really don't have anything to lose. For Glory and me and the others, it's easier to dedicate ourselves to the cause.
I had no idea.
I figured you deserved to know. I was one of the first to get the whole Cranium reboot, and let's just say it was a learning experience for everyone. Since we're traveling together, I want you to take this. It's my recall code. If you ever need to know something about the Institute, read it to me.
There's a funny thing about that.
I appreciate the trust.
Yeah, well, about that. Don't use the code unless you absolutely have to. It'll wipe my memories. I'm not sure how much of me will even be left. You know, I'd just feel better if you didn't read it until you need it.
There's a funny thing about that. Oh, shit. But yeah, if you actually read what Deacon give you, I'm not going to spoil it, just in case people haven't read it, because why would you read it? It's Deacon. But if you haven't read it, I'm not going to spoil it. It's pretty funny. I thought we had to go back to that insane asylum. So I was gonna look there. But yeah, like I was saying at the start, I think personally we just need to work our way up, being a higher level, and that we should be able to do DLC.
Imogen is missing and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
Do you know where she is?
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
Sister is missing and I want her found. What else is Edward for? If
Some
not to
raiders
keep
set
the
up
family
camp near Parsons and ambushed him. I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons.
I insist you
I hope this isn't the start of something serious.
Drop everything just because Imogen decided to take a lover.
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
Whoever their maid service is, I want their number.
Maybe even lying dead in a ditch, and you don't even care.
Mother, will you let it go, please?
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogen.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogen is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
No problem. I'll bring her back.
The trouble usually isn't finding her. It's persuading her to come home. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
Got it. Off to Good Neighbor, then.
Hopefully we have to speak to someone in Good Neighbor that knows something.
Turns a blind eye to our activities. Makes Good Neighbor a great place to lay low.
Excuse me.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the... third rail. Go on in.
Thought I'd get in gear.
You saw that big explosion over at CIT? They say that's
You saw that big explosion over at CIT?
Got beer.
They say
You ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Do you know Imogen Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! Gal wants a word.
He's British, just like me, but he's probably from London.
Well, what's
Sounds
the
like
matter,
it.
sweetheart? Don't tell
Anyway.
me you didn't like the song.
I just wanted to talk to you.
Well, I thought that's what we were doing. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. It's your eyes. Quick and intense. I bet you never miss a detail, You like what you see? So what brings a woman like you to my part of town?
What do you think?
We're all trying to forget something, are we? I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
I just need to talk to her.
Why are you looking for her, honey?
Her family hired me to find out what happened to her.
Sorry. I really couldn't say.
Excuse me, miss?
You again. It's my lucky day. What do you need?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
That depends on why you're looking for.
Her family's worried that something's happened to her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible.
Ham, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this lady here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
I mean, at least now we know where Imogene is. Yeah, it's not that far, we could walk it. We could do with some stuff.
New face walks into my store, and you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Did you say something about people screaming at you?
That's right. Some newcomers have never seen a ghoul before. Can't handle a friendly face, I say. So you need some supplies?
Ghoul? What's a ghoul?
You're looking at one, sweetheart. Didn't have any shelter to go to when the bombs fell. Radiation's kind of the ultimate makeover. Done wonders for my skin. I look pretty good for being 220 years old. Now you buying anything?
I'll take a look, sure.
Remember, no returns, exchanges, or death threats.
Fuck it, get a few heals and what I can, and then yeah, see what happens from there. Fucking hell, what happened here? Said someone not then, but fuck knows. Yeah, I know I'm overweight, but I want to keep that leather armor because that's what she looks like in the series. What the fuck can we get rid of? There we go, should be alright. Oh, them man probably can fuck me. Oh, them man down there. Got some next horror shit that man just walked straight to the fucking door. Fuck off. Oh, jump out fucking shadows at me. Bastard. How the fuck am I missing all them shots from here? That's decent. Fuck's sake, I don't even know what I picked up them as well. Like, still coming.
How are we gonna kill him now?
We need to go over there. Could do with the stim pack as well. Oh, at least got some bullets for this. Shooting up over there.
You should talk to Brother Tom. Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I don't have time for this.
You should make time for something. We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
I'm just looking for Imogene Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Imogene is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
I just need to make sure she's okay.
You've got my word. She's fine. She's just staying in her room right now. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
You're not holding her prisoner, are you?
No, she's not a prisoner. She's just locked in her room until she calms down. She was acting crazy, threatening to run off. No offense, but you know how women can get sometimes.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Yeah, we go way back. You know, from the party about the thing. Oh, the stories we could tell.
I said she wasn't seeing anybody.
I love the Deacon, how he's backing it up as well.
I'm going to see her, one way or another. Your choice.
So that's our play? Got it.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with, pal. Let's do this.
You're dead! Son of a bitch!
Oh yeah, I love how it all just turned on me, yeah. Seeing on my... Oh man, oh fuck. Oh, would it die, would it die, would it die? They really want to murder everyone, but I had no other choice. Nah, I'm gonna die to this guy and I've just killed him. What the fuck?
You made that look easy.
Fuck it up. No, one of them was wearing a sick mask, and I want the mask, but I don't know if you can get it. Yeah, you can, but it wasn't the mask I was thinking.
Excuse me.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
That's right. I'm here to rescue you.
What makes you think I need to be rescued?
These cultists seem to be holding you prisoner.
Well, Thomas certainly thinks so. But really, I was just waiting to see if he would come to his senses. He seemed so interesting at first, but since we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Your boyfriend's dead. Let's go.
Thomas? He wasn't my boyfriend. We had some fun together, that's all. Besides, he shouldn't have locked me in here. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Heads up.
What you need?
Not now. Damn, the signal is strangely weak. Not now.
Gee, now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! Ah, there's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this
What's
way.
going
I
on?
never
I
should
was
have
Edward.
allowed you to lock
He's
up
at
Lorenzo
Parsons,
in
the
that
old
place.
asylum. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before with...
I found Imogene.
Oh, yes.
At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually. Caps is what you use for currency. Now, we really need to focus on...
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if some of them had used...
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the Raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these Raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
I think it's time you told me what's really going on at Parsons.
You're right. It's past time you knew.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling her all this?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours. In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
We'd better get to Parsons right away, then.
Exactly right. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside. That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you... going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Yeah, I don't know whether to just end the episode here because fucking there's 10 minutes left on recording. I can't add on clips, so I might just end it here and then just record the end of it in the next episode because I don't think I'll have enough time to do what I need to do. So yeah, it's been Get Trophies Out. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and yeah, hope you've enjoyed.